Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't... He's having a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Ball swung in, and it's made sure that's not getting through. Bешикташ have the chance to go the other way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, we definitely have one of the better defensive midfielders around in this guy, Matic. He's far more than just a shield in front of the defence, having shown the flexibility to be both a recovery maker and supply line, depending on who he's paired with.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Now it's Barcola. Ederson, that's destined for the flank. Savinho. And he's only too happy to take that back. And that pass just didn't quite work. Matic. Pavard tries to play it through.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Kadiolu. Now Trossard. In with the challenge. João Neves.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold up.
He'll try for distance! And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. That's Gonzalez. Matic. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Kim Min-jae.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Bешикташ are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Corner number 2 then. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Ederson. Savinho. He's being urged to shoot. Threads one in. João Neves. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Elects to cross. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And now they can spring out of defence. Pavard gets across to intercept that. Great vision. Kim Min-jae. Kadiolu. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Matic looking to pass their way up the pitch. And that could set him on his way. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Napoli clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Ederson. And he's quick to return it. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Tries to pass it through. He's played it back. Spread to the right. Tagliafico promptly onto that, and that is that. And he was quick to react. Trossard. Strong running down that left flank.
Oh, great feat, that.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Matic gets on his bike and on the move. No, it's come to nothing. Well read, nice interception. João Neves. Good running, strong and purposeful. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now, can they get him away? João Neves. Savinho. Partey. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Grealish. That pass has been well intercepted. Little pass back. Spread out to the left. Aims beyond the defence. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. The second half is up and running.
Napoli are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Trossard. Kadiolu.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 29 lascia il campo per il Numero 18.
He's had it taken off him. João Neves. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Thinks one through. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Savinho. He's shifting through the gears here. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he cuts out the supply. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's picked his way through. And he welcomes it in. He's having a shot! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Tomori. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cadiolu got a long way forward to join the attack. Gonzalez.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, super find. Oh, he's bustling through here. Real. And he shoots! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Ederson. And it's Cadiolu. This is a promising build-up. Knocks it into space. Tomori kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, good spread. It's a pretty loose pass. Big chance! And yes, it's there! Oh, that was sharp. Deliciously sharp.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
Assegnato al 69esimo minuto, numero 8. Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 26.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. So the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Trossard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Trossard. Ederson. Partey.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Wilson. And it's made its way to him. Nicely weighted ball. Wilson! Oh, he's been caught napping. In he goes again. And that's a tidy finish. Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's found the way through. Chance to deliver. The message. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? There will be a throw-in. Goes long and straight. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, delightful ball. That's the keeper's ball. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Now it's Gonzalez. That is good strength. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now this could be a chance. Looking for the run. He's looking wide.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
5 minutes left on the clock. The most accurate pass. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, no joy this time. Matic is there, and he can pick it up. That's a nicely shaped ball. And the finish! Ederson. Partey. Bayer. Nicely spread. Gonzalez. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Bernardo Silva.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Can he get it through? Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. And that is that. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Napoli definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked.